almost had that whole crack. Hey guys, back again. I mentioned in my last video that there was one more car coming that I bought at a friend's auction company, and I was having it delivered yesterday. A friend of mine was bringing it from Niagara Falls to where I am. There it is. A Tamiya TT02, I think this thing was. Pretty sure. Pretty positive, but I want to see it to make sure I'm not lying. TT02 chassis. It's expert built Pro, which when I saw the Pro I got excited. I thought there might be some aluminum stuff in there. There ain't. I spared you the unboxing because I don't really give a shit about this car. It is a nice looking car. It's the scale details are pretty cool on it. There's LED light buckets front and rear under that body. It looks nice for what it is. And what it is a Ferrari, and I'm not really into Ferraris. It's just a pretty basic on-road four-wheel drive car. To me, they're kind of a odd part of the hobby. You either love them or you hate them. I don't hate them, but I wouldn't say I love them either. I don't really have much for plans for this car. Pretty standard setup. There's not too much weird Tamiya shit going on here, so it doesn't have that odd charm. A lot of Tamiyas, they kind of bridge the gap between toy and hobby grade as far as I'm concerned. This looks like a really pretty standard shaft drive. The motor is where you expect to see it. I don't know if it's got a bunch of plastic gears in the transmission and plastic bushings and stuff in it. I don't really know. I haven't read through the details. Came with a 2.4 radio. A Bistreed nickel metal battery. I didn't even see the milliamp hour on it. Doesn't matter. It's probably not anything I'll use. Got a little air scoop to keep the motor cool. Must be super fast. I do like the slick type tires. Let's see. I got a couple ideas for this. If one don't work, the other one probably will. I should have done this test fit before on my own, instead of boring you with it, but ooh, the wheelbase is right. That wheelbase is pretty good. That could go on 49 Merc. It's not wide enough, but I could probably get some hex adapters and make it wider and make it fit a little bit better. I would like to do something cool with that Merc body. That'd make a pretty sweet drift car. I'm thinking the old Stallone movie Cobra. The great Merc that he destroyed in that movie. I got that option. And I also have this option. This one's been looking for a home for quite a while. Oh man. The wheelbase is perfect for that too. And the width is pretty close. That Vatera 69 Camaro body could go right on this TT02. That could happen. I might actually do that. As you widen it and fucks with the handling, that'd be weird under that Merc. The Merc still waits for a home, I guess. I think this Ferrari is going to be a 69 Camaro with Ferrari guts. But that project's going to be down the road a ways. A Ferrari's going to sit on the shelf for a while. I got enough stuff going on right now. And I won't be able to paint that Camaro body for a while anyway. So that's it. That was my other car I had coming. I don't really have time to talk about it too much, and there ain't much I want to say about it anyway. I gotta hurry the fuck up. I gotta go to work. Not a bad looking chassis, but all the plastic is black, shiny. It looks like toy stuff. Even the chassis itself is shiny black. That's just, it's odd. It's got a little bit of that Tamiya weirdness. Part of me thinks about putting the LEDs in it and leaving that stock body. I could just leave it new and never run it. It ain't worth jack shit right now, which is just about what I paid for it. I could just keep it. Maybe someday it'd be worth something, but I doubt it because they pop these things out by the thousands with all kinds of different bodies on them. I don't know. We'll see. If I get ambitious, we'll paint up that 69 Camaro body and put it on there. Maybe we'll make a drift car out of it. I noticed the steering is pretty sloppy in it. The arms actually move back and forth in the chassis. The thing has got more slop than a cheap hooker. I might tighten it up and make a halfway decent drift car out of it if I get ambitious with it. We'll see. That's it. Tamiya TT02. No unboxing. Might not be any bashing videos with that. I don't think this thing would fare well off the Punisher. And I don't think it would go fast enough in the grass to hit it anyway. Not really my thing. But there you have it.